Yeah, I know. I'm not supposed to be making this video because I'm going to get raided in the comments by a bunch of pieces of shit. But hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Commander Plays. We're in Mining Simulator, the very first one. Because I kind of want to talk about this situation between the PlayStation Blackout and its player base. So, as you all know, I usually go on Twitter just to see what's new, like drama related. And I go onto Twitter, right? I go onto Twitter and I find out that people are making fun of other people just because that they're not taking part in the blackout. So if I just quickly go onto one of my retweets, a guy called Pigeon Gang replied to Why So Gaming because of their tweet about PlayStation Blackout. They put, "Wipe your mouth after you finished, bro." And they put this like frog from that meme, I think it was like Pepe, I think that's their name, with a giant dick with PlayStation covering it, and the Why So Gaming being Pepe, basically sucking on cock. So, I decided to retweet another one of these kids. Just because nobody is taking part doesn't mean you go around to people's replies in the comments and respond. It makes you more of a cocksucker than anybody else. Listen, nobody gives a fuck about the PlayStation Blackout, alright? So how about you wipe your mouth? With soap, by the way. You better wipe your mouth out with soap. Because this PlayStation Blackout is nothing but a time-consuming event that people decided to take part in just because Sony added a feature that we can't even do shit about. Listen, I've been a PlayStation fan since 2006. I was only 18 months old when I had my first PlayStation console, and I was playing Spyro on the PlayStation 2. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just roamed around the map, the game. Fuck knows what I was doing on that game. But downside of it is I managed to get another PlayStation, which was the PlayStation 4 in 2018 because I wanted to play Fortnite, and that I did. I ended up getting like 2-3 wins back in Chapter 1 Season 7, and then I ended up getting another win, I'd say like 2-3 wins on Season 9, and then the rest of the chapters I've been getting win after win after win. So moving forward, I haven't seen a response yet from this guy. He's probably too afraid to even respond because in the description, although this is actually about Roblox and its YouTubers, but I put, "I know the truth behind Roblox and its YouTubers. Tell me the name of the YouTuber and I'll tell you my answer." Now, the reason why I decided to change my description on Twitter is because of Leah Ash. And if you haven't seen the 2 videos where I talked about Leah Ash and Megan Plays, then you'll fully understand the situation that I'm currently in. Anyways, moving forward, I'm seeing a lot of posts saying PlayStation Blackout begins today. I won't turn on my PS5 for the rest of the year. Done by K Jovian. Typical PlayStation fan. And then this guy, Kratos99, or Kratos5231, "Fuck your PS Blackout, Lamau. We've been on PS5 all week." I mean, I've been on my PlayStation 4 all week, so don't make any difference. PS6 is going to be dead on arrival, mark my words. Yeah, well, nobody gives a shit just because it's digital. I could still watch my Disney shit. What else is there? There's a lot of Twitter posts. Here we go. "I understand not all PS fans are not supporting the blackout. and accepting anything Sony throws their way. Fact is, many have gone digital already, and some will just bend over and take whatever. Sony is serving like a good foot soldier, but the least they can do is not be dicks about it and mock the people that are standing up for what they believe in, and in this case, it's a good cause. We all know nothing will come from it, but seeing PS fans actively mocking and some more influential as well doing it too is just as respectful. I mean, some I know have no respect for their fellow man, so I accept it from them 100%. But others, I just expected more. That one is on me expecting anything from them, to be fair, so I'll take the L on that one. Kinda sad, and if Sony ever did reverse, which they won't, these same people will stand there taking credit like the bellends they are. You don't have to support what they are doing, but you also don't have to be a prick about it either. Just my thoughts on the matter. That I agree with. Shout out to Chaos Prime Z, or the Chaos Lounge. Shout out to them. What they said there is what I was supposed to be saying on Twitter, but I will get called a dickhead, a cocksucker, a PlayStation bellend, basically, just because I am not supporting the PlayStation Blackout. You see, I don't support the Blackout, nor do I support Sony's decision. The only downside of it is, it's a waste of time. This Blackout, this whole Sony going digital, it's a waste of time. You shouldn't be complaining about it. I mean, I've been using physicality for a long time, and I've been using digital stuff for a long time. I mean, Fortnite's gone digital, Rocket League's gone digital, Hello Neighbor as well. I mean, I purchased Hello Neighbor, so Goat Simulator, digital. Literally everything is going digital. So, just because Sony is releasing the PS6 to be only digital, doesn't mean you cry like a little bitch. Savvy? But moving forward, I'm not going to get the PlayStation 6, nor am I going to get the PlayStation 5. I'm completely fine with the PS4. I'm completely fine with my Xbox One and Xbox Series S, which is all digital, by the way. I don't give a shit about these events like the Blackout. I don't give a shit. Okay? So, call me a dickhead, call me a cocksucker, all you want. Because my mind will never change. Nothing's going to make me change my mind. Nothing what you do is going to make me change my mind, because my decision is final. I'm not joining the Blackout. I am not going to be supporting Sony after that. I'm just going to log on to PlayStation, go on Disney Plus, and watch my shows. End of discussion. And if you want to try and out-truth me, good luck. Because I'll bring one right back at you. So, yeah. There you go. Beware, take care. Because Sony is not going to change their mind. Nor is mine. Nor is my decision. But moving forward, I don't really want to take part, because if I don't go on PlayStation for a week just because of this PlayStation Blackout, just because of this Sony's decision to go all digital, you know, if I wasn't on there for a week, I'll fucking go lunatic. And I'm actually being serious, I would go fucking lunatic. So, yeah. I'd be even more lunatic than anybody who's even taking part of this PlayStation Blackout, just because of Sony's decision. Reason why I'm not taking part in the Blackout, and I think I've already said it before, is because 1, it wastes my time, 2, I don't know, and 3, I don't know to the I don't know. All I will say is that if I took part, I'm fucked. If I don't take part, I'm fucked. So I'm basically 50-50 in the I'm fucked situation. Therefore, eye to eye, I'm just not going to take part. Nor am I supporting Sony. So, therefore, you can't say anything in the comments. You can't call me a dickhead just because I've managed to put you in a loophole. I'm not taking part, nor am I going to be supporting Sony. Because what's the fucking point in taking part in the Blackout if you're gonna go fucking lunatic for a week? Honestly, you're all a bunch of gullible pieces of shits. Okay? You're just gullible. And it's not on the ceiling either, so I can just steal your lungs. You are just so fucking gullible. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video off right here. Fuck the people who are taking part in the Blackout. Fuck Sony. I'm gonna end this video off right here. See ya.